I woke up this morning to a tickle in my throat and a sneeze in my nose. My regular tenant, the ruby-throated hummingbird, forgot to knock on my window this morning. I think it broke its neck. Day 60. Just another day in parasitic paradise. I scrolled mindlessly on my phone, and that's when I saw her. Her picture vibrated on my phone like a metronome. My eyes slowly started to marbleize into two globes spinning on a frozen equator. The floors began to melt beneath me. The walls shuddered like fluttering wings. I plunged into my phone through cyber cobwebs, and when my body finally hit the ground, I woke up in a pool of liquid. Tiny fish were nibbling at my toes. The girl in the picture sat next to me in the pool. Her face was round and soft, and she looked almost like a doll. We looked at each other. When I opened my mouth to speak, nothing came out. She took my hand. The first hand-to-hand touch in months, but it was fuzzy, like a dream sensation. And all of a sudden, I was back in my kitchen, except she was sitting there on the floor. For the next month, I took care of her like my own child. We never left the house, baking purple cakes and playing with puzzles. The global chaos and turmoil, it didn't exist. We would giggle with silly braids in our hair and shudder together during stormy nights. Time went by quickly while we were together. My home became our castle. I was happy for the first time in a while. The world was still black, but it had shades of purple and blue now. Even when it rained, it seemed to rain confetti. After a couple months, my perfect household started to fade. She was slowly disappearing, growing smaller and smaller each day, like a tiny plant retreating back into the soil. Until one day she was gone. My days grew longer and longer again, and I started to question my sanity. Was it all hallucination? Day 90. My phone buzzed. A strange email had appeared in my inbox.
Your 30-day free trial is up for Cyberscape Purchase a Friend. Click here to receive a permanent installment. We have your back during these isolating times.
Just as I was about to click install, I heard a knock on my window. The ruby-throated hummingbird was back.